Hey guys, this is Katie from later in the video, but I'm jumping in at the beginning here to tell you that the Charged Rally tickets are on sale now through April 20th. So if you want to camp with us at the Charged Rally, which is our camping experience for people who tow their campers with an EV or are interested in doing so, then be sure to check the description below to get your tickets today. Hey guys, I'm Katie from the All Electric family, and if you are looking for a good quality, affordable wheel for your EV, you need to check out Atomic Wheels. So we just got these put on our R1S, and we've been driving it for about 2 weeks now. So we're going to talk to you about our initial thoughts on these. These are Atomic Wheels. And these wheels are specifically designed for EVs. So what's really great about these is they are designed with strength in mind, with weight in mind, and to be just a really good quality wheel for a great price, specifically for EVs. Atomic Wheels offers a lot of really great features. So these are fully forged aluminum wheels, and they are made out of 6061 T6, which is like a space grade aluminum, and then they're also heat treated for added strength because an EV has a lot of power, right? So you want to have really strong wheels on your EV, and that's what Atomic Wheels has done, is they have gone in and they've done all of those things to make sure that these wheels are a good fit for your EV. They are also lightweight because of the space grade aluminum that they're made out of. My initial thoughts on these wheels is that they are really nice wheels. When we put these on with the all-terrain tires, so we got the BF Goodrich all-terrain tires, and when we put them on and I drove it out of the parking lot, there was a night and day difference between the OEM 22 wheels that we had with the sport tires. I think that the Rivian overall is probably built more for these all-terrain, the smaller wheels at the 20s. I think it just is a better fit for the Rivian, and then adding in these Atomic Wheels that look great as well, I think it's an awesome choice. Now, I also really like the look of them. I was a little hesitant about the bronze look wheels with our gray Rivian, but when we got them on, I was like, oh yeah, no, I really like this. One of the things that's nice about Atomic Wheels is that you can kind of customize the look of your car. So they have different colors, they have different styles, and they even have a custom option. So you can make a custom wheel for your car if that's what you want to do. So if you're looking to make your Rivian stand out and look different than all the other Rivians out there, the Atomic Wheels can give you that option. I've loved the look of it. I think it looks great. I can't wait to go test them out off-road somewhere at some point, but so far they are looking fantastic. So as far as cons after this first couple of weeks, the only thing that maybe I noticed, and this is more about the wheels, or the tires than it is the wheels, is that there is added road noise with the aggressive off-road, all-terrain, I shouldn't say off-road, I should say all-terrain tires, but it's not too terribly different. Especially we had an R1T with the all-terrain tires, the OEM all-terrain tires, and I would say it's probably pretty comparable, maybe just slightly noisier than those OEM all-terrain tires on there. But so far that's the only con that I have found when it comes to these wheels and tires. So we just took these to our neighborhood discount tire to have them installed. And they did everything for us. They mounted the tires and then they put the wheels on the vehicle themselves. And that was a smooth process. No issues there, other than that they didn't inflate the tires all the way. So if you do go to a place, always check your PSI after you leave there to make sure that it is properly inflated. But like I said, so far I've been really liking these, but let's go take it for a little drive. First reaction to these wheels and tires was that it definitely took away some of the harshness of the ride compared to the 22 wheels. from stock from Rivian. So when you go over like bumps, or it's pothole season, so if I happen to hit a pothole where before I kind of felt like I was going to be rattled away, or a wheel was going to fall off, or we were going to blow a tire in the OEMs, when I started driving with these on, I thought that it was a much smoother, much softer ride. I would say that like around corners and things like that, it is a little bit more of a floaty feel to it. They definitely feel solid, no concerns or anything about how they feel, even if you're doing like a launch or a hard acceleration or hard braking. They've felt solid and well built. As we said, so far the only con has been the road noise. And I don't know if you can hear it on my mic, so we'll get some video. I'll take the mic off so that maybe we can hear the road noise, and we'll kind of go get up to speed. So maybe you can see if you can hear the tire noise. But again, if you chose a different tire, then that may not be the case for you. But we liked the look of the all-terrain tires, and they have been working well. So we'll get some footage without the mics on to see if we can hear the sound. So I don't know if you can hear the road noise. We're up at 51 miles an hour right now. One of the reasons that we chose, a couple of the reasons that we chose the all-terrain tires is that we do like to go off-road, and obviously the sport tires are not built for that, so we did not want to continue with those. We wanted to go with the all-terrains. The KO2s, so the BF Goodrich, the KF2s have a higher load rating, so that when we're towing our camper, we feel comfortable and confident that it is doing a good job with that. So I'll give it a second here so you can kind of listen and hear the road noise. I'll get up to about 55 and you can take a listen. And you might notice that it's at 59, 58, and that is because there is a slight, our miles per hour, we checked it with the GPS, and our miles per hour have been slightly off with the new setup. So our R1S, we did a GPS test with it just when we had our stock, the 22 inch wheels on there, and we found that our speedometer was 1 mile an hour off just from the factory. So it was 1 mile an hour off. Then we put on the atomic wheels, and there was an additional 2 miles an hour off. So we're a total of 3 miles an hour off in our vehicle. So it may have even come to you from the factory not being correctly dialed in, but that is something to consider, is that the mile per hour was off even further once we put the atomic wheels on, which to us is not too big of a deal. So overall, really liking these wheels. They look great. When I walk up to the car, I have a newfound love for, or a refreshed love at least, for the way that this vehicle looks. I really am liking how they look on the car. And they are performing really well. As far as the cons go, I mean, that's the cons that you're going to have with any time you switch wheels or tires or anything like that. If you're ready to get your own set of atomic wheels, we're going to put a link down in the description below so that you can go check those out. And if you use the code ELECTRICFAMILY, you'll get 15% off, which is an awesome discount. So be sure to use that. And when you use that code, it also tells Atomic Wheels that we were the ones that sent you. So then that helps us out so that we can create more content like this for you guys. So be sure to use that code to get your discount and to help us out. That code will be good from now through March 15th. So you'll want to be sure to use that before that time is up. And if you like this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up, and we'll see you guys in the next video.